welcome back to another video. So this is the tasting for the Callista Smash, which I brewed about a month ago, 2 months ago. Oh no, not 2 months ago, about a month and a half ago. But it's also the 100th video on my channel. Never thought I'd make it, but hey ho. So here is the beer, lacking head, sadly. Lovely and clear. But let's get into it. So this was 5 kilo of extra pale malt with 35 grams of Callista hops at 20 minutes and 10 grams at 10 minutes, USO 5. I've got a pre-boil of 1042, got an original gravity of 1052, got a final gravity of 1012, and it finished at 5.3%. So first beer that I brewed in, I think it was like 2 months. Had a few little cock-ups, like I was a bit out of practice, I'll be honest. I did forget, I'll be honest, I'll hold my hands up. I forgot to do, what's it called? What's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of? Recirculation, that's it. I forgot to recirculate. Obviously it's been that long since I've done a brew. I was making it, I just didn't think. So yeah, this actually went into the keg. I ended up with 15 litres. I didn't actually bottle it though, and I'm going to tell you why. Well, I'm going to tell you why in a minute actually, but as I say, it is lacking head. I don't know if it's something in my keg. I need to try do something to try get better head on the brews. So it's got a nice straw colour, nice little stream of bubbles coming up. But let's go in for the aroma. Right, so I'm going to go in for the taste, and I'm going to explain in a minute why I haven't bottled it. If this actually tastes like I think it's going to taste, but cheers anyway. Yeah, it's tasting like I thought it was gonna. Right, so bit of an issue. So when I actually fermented the beer, I was getting a strange kind of aroma coming out the barrel, and I wasn't quite getting the hoppy kind of aroma that I was hoping for. I was hoping for a nice hoppy fruity notes coming out like you do obviously just before you bottle your keg, but with that it was letting off a certain kind of taste, aroma. But I was hoping that that aroma was going to go away, taste was going to be good, but unfortunately not. So basically when you drink it, you get a slight sort of TCP kind of taste to it. Now I think Brew a Bit Rick Shaw actually had this problem a while back. Now my fermenting vessel was actually sterilised. It was cleaned like always. I've never really had an issue. Well, I've never had an issue with beers before tasting bad. But with that, it's giving off like a slight TCP kind of plasticky kind of taste, and I'm starting to wonder if the reason it might possibly be is because I have actually had that fermenting vessel now for about 4.5, 5 years. So it's done well and all that time, but I think it's just time. It is actually finally time now to get rid of that barrel. I'm not fermenting no more beer in that. I was really looking forward to this one. The first beer back, hops sounded great. Luckily I haven't used them all. I've still got about 50 something grams left. so I can actually redo the smash. I've got the grain, I've got the hops, and I think I've even got some yeast for it. But yeah, I'm quite disappointed in that. Like I say, the colour's great. Like I say, use Protoflock in it. I was just really hoping for something really pleasant, but it's that TCP kind of taste. It's just really off-putting. You get it slightly on the aroma, not too strong, but as soon as you're going for that taste, like even slight sips, you get in it. I mean, I was hoping over time it might have actually gone away, improved, but I just don't think it is gonna. It's not a beer that I could sit and drink a lot of, and it's quite gutting having to say that about one of the beers that I've brewed. But I suppose everybody goes through it at some point. You know, you could brew maybe 10 beers, get 1 or 2 bad ones, brew another 10 good beers. It happens, but yeah, I'm not happy with that. So, unfortunately, that's going to have to go. But I have ordered stuff for my next beers, so I think I'll be going into town over the weekend. I will get myself a new fermenting vessel, because I have actually ordered some more beers, well, yeah, some more stuff from what I actually picked from my top 5. So the next 3 beers that I've actually ordered stuff in for to brew next is an Abbey beer, which will be my next, a dark wheat beer, and a wheat beer. I said I was going to try and do at least all my top 5. Probably won't get them all brewed before the end of the year, but the Army top 5 that I said I was going to try and do, and I will get them done. Then I've only got 2 more to do off the list. So yeah, unfortunately it's a bad beer tasting, but it happens. But before I go, I do want to say thank you to everyone watching. Appreciate everybody subscribing. The subscribers have gone right up again, and I'm actually sitting at 291. I would love to get it to 300 and above. So if you haven't already, please do like the video, comment, and please subscribe. Let's get the subs up. And I think might possibly try brew this weekend. And if I do, there'll be, like I say, there'll be a new barrel and all that. And hopefully, fingers crossed, the next beer will taste better. And I'll try to set out my keg, like my gas and that, so I've got better, can get a better head on the brew. If anybody can give me any tips on it, how to improve the head, so I'm getting more, let's say, more of a foamier head, more bubbles than that, please do drop a comment below. All appreciated. So yeah, till next time guys, like, comment, subscribe. Cheers for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers again.